So today I'm going to be doing a wash and go. So I started out on cold washed hair, and after I cold washed my hair, I followed up with aloe vera juice and my DIY oil mixture. So if you're not sure how I apply that to my hair after washing, check out my wash day video. So I have to apply the aloe vera juice and oil to my hair every time I wash my hair. That's a staple. If I don't, my hair will be very dry and my scalp will be very dry and itchy if I don't do that. I've tried doing that before and it just didn't work out for me. So I have to do this every time I wash my hair. So on to the styling process. I'm going to be doing a wash and go, and the two products I'm using to style my wash and go is the Biggah the Butter and Curl Crush Around the Way Gel. So these products are made to work together, so you don't have to worry about product residue or any flaking when using these products. So I put the butter on my hair first, and it's more of a curling cream slash leave-in consistency. Is not a thick butter, which is great for a wash and go. Don't want anything too heavy on my hair to define my curls. And the butter is going to make sure my hair is nice and moisturized, and the gel doesn't make my hair hard and dry. So I'm just going to work that butter into my hair, and then I'm going to follow up by applying the gel on top of the butter. I'm going to work that in using the raking method and finger detangling. After I work both the gel and the butter into my hair, I'm going to do the shingling method. So the shingling method is pretty much you just take a section of hair and you take pieces from that section and twirl them around your finger. And I will be adding more gel to certain sections if I need to, just to make sure my hair is nice and defined. The same with adding water. I need to make sure my hair is wet to define my hair. To define my curls, my hair needs to be wet. I can't just define my curls so my hair is damp. It has to be wet. So I'm just going to repeat the process. Add the butter, then add the gel and shingle my hair. And in the next clip, you'll see a better view of how I add the product and shingle my hair. So it really doesn't matter what I add first as far as water and the butter. Sometimes I add the water after I've already applied the butter and the gel. Sometimes I add the water first, or sometimes I add the butter first, then apply water, then apply gel. So the order I apply the water to my hair, it really doesn't matter, but I have to apply the butter first before applying the gel. And there's other methods to define your curls when doing a wash and go besides using the shingling method. The shingling method is great for those of you that have a hard time defining your curls using other methods. The shingling method will most likely work very well for you if you have a hard time with the other methods. And the other methods are using a dimming brush to define your curls, or the praying hands method, or just raking your hands through your hair. So I do the raking method and then I do the shingling method. The raking method, it does define my hair, but I like my curls to have a little bit more definition so they last longer. So that's why I do the shingling method. And the shingling method, I will warn you, does take kind of a while to do. It took me like 45 minutes, which I guess is not that bad. When I do like styles like a perm rod set, it takes a lot longer to do than it takes for me to do the shingling method. So it's really not that bad, I guess. So I've had a hard time doing wash and goes in the past. You know, I didn't always know about the shingling method, so I would just try to rake the product through and it really wouldn't work. Or if I did do the shingling method, it still wouldn't work for me because the products I used just really weren't great for defining curls. And then sometimes I got great definition, but the product didn't really give my hair much moisture. The products I used didn't really give my hair much moisture. As soon as my hair dried after I applied the products, my hair was completely dry. Like, it didn't have any moisture. It was just hard and stiff. So with these products, I don't have to worry about that. I did do a wash and go a few weeks ago using these products, and I can say that my hair still felt very moisturized after my hair dried. So I will be continuing to use these products as far as the wash and go, but I don't do wash and goes that often just because my hair takes forever to dry when I do a wash and go. took me like 10 hours for my hair to dry today, and I'm not even exaggerating. I did my hair about 4 in the afternoon. My hair didn't dry till around 2 a.m. So there's that. If you have a hooded dryer, then they will probably work best for you to do a wash and go and get on the hooded dryer. Afterwards, just try to put your dryer on the cooler air. Don't do it too hot. And that will probably take like maybe 30 minutes to 2 hours, depending on your hair. And your hair will be dry. You can also diffuse your hair. I've diffused my hair before doing wash and goes, and it pretty much ruins the definition I get when I do a wash and go for some reason when I diffuse. And I think it's because the diffuser attachment I have is just too big and not appropriate size for my hair. But not using heat is great for my hair anyways, because I don't want to get heat damage again. So the fact that diffusing doesn't work for me and I have to air dry is actually better. It just takes forever. And once my hair gets dry, what I'm going to do is show you how I preserve my hair at night. So what I pretty much do is I apply some shea butter to my hands and rub that into my hands, and then I'm going to squeeze it gently down the length of my hair, and then I'm going to apply a hair tie and put my hair in about 3 to 4 sections. And then I'm going to spray some water into my hands, not too much, but just a little bit, and scrunch that into the ends of my hair. And that's going to make sure my ends stay nice and defined. And then I'm ready to go to sleep. So after that, I just put my scarf on or my bonnet. My scarf was in the washer, so I didn't show how I put my scarf on. But if you want to see that, I'll link my nighttime routine video for you as well. And in a couple days, look forward to seeing how I preserve and refresh my wash and go as well. And I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you find different products or a different method on how to define a wash and go. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Here's how my hair looks when it's dry. I got a lot of definition. My hair isn't completely dry in the back, but the ends are dry, so that's the important part. And I'm just going to apply some shea butter to my hands, and then put my hair in sections and apply a little bit of water to the ends of my hair just to make sure it's nice and defined. And then I'm ready to head to bed. So like I said, I hope this was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.